tell you guys, I just enjoy my life.
Do you?
Yes, I do. You know, I realize that life is more than what I used to think it was. You?
What you thought it was?
I mean, I knew life was as it is, but it's a little bit more serious than that. And we take life for granted so many times and so often for so long. Why are you smiling? Yeah, people do take life for granted. They don't realize that deep breath right there that I just took. What if I didn't have a chance to take it? So, because I know now that life is so short, and that's why I'm kind of getting off the subject, but I be worried about you because I realize that life is serious. Life is serious and you can't take moments for granted. A lot of people don't realize why I do this with my daughter. I'm on here and I act other ways, but I really realize this, that these are memories. Not talking about y'all right now, but as far as us, these are memories, these are enjoyable moments that you can't get back, right? And I don't think a lot of my life or my younger years should have been more joyful, but they were not enjoyable. So I try to enjoy these times, and I want to enjoy these times because it could be gone tomorrow. Not just because YouTube is off, you know, or whatever, God forbid, but anything can happen. Life is short and people don't take life serious, and that's why they comment like they do, because they don't take life serious. They say negative things not knowing it could be them, you know? And so I realize that the moments that I have here with my daughter, with you, I do these videos and I get on TikTok and stuff like that because those are memories for me. Forget about what the other person says. Well, I can't believe she did this or did that. It's not about you. It's not about them. It's about what I'm creating with my daughter, that she may have something to share years from now with her children and be able to show her children, well, my mom did this and my mom did that.
Yeah, my grandma had a big old booty.
I thought you were talking about my mama. But anyway, so I think it's very important. And so sometimes I have really good days, and so I'm enjoying my day, and I promise you, I think we should enjoy every minute, every air that you have to breathe. You know, forget about people being judgmental and what you should and what you should not be doing. How do you know? Are you doing what you should be doing?
You know they ain't, because they got time to come in.
And so that's why I always say, remember, you could be whatever you want to be. And you know, it's just a coincidence that my name is what it is, but it works and it fits in there. But guess what? You can be whatever you want to be. Forget about being a YouTuber. What do you want to be past a YouTuber? A doctor, a lawyer, the president.
I think because that sounds so fairy tale and so unrealistic, they don't really grasp that you can be whatever you want to be.
I believe it.
Do you really believe that you can be, or you can have, or you can do whatever you want to do?
Yeah, I believe that if you can stay focused, but you have to get a lot of things out of the way.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Mentally.
Yes.
Mentally. And I'm glad. When did you find it out? When did you realize this?
No, I realized this, and I was grown. I wasn't, you know, in my teenage years or in my early 20s. I realized it late.
Yeah, and
you know,
I'm happy that I realized it earlier.
Because if I had the knowledge that I had of what I wanted to be when I realized it when I was 19, I just had a light bulb moment. Mm-hmm. It still wasn't real for me because I sat down on what I wanted to be for so many years, and before I knew it, wow, you know, a decade had passed. And so if you got in your mind of what you want to be, you can't wait. You got to work. You got to start early. As soon as you know, you got to start working towards that. You can't wait because so many other things are getting in the way, and then those things come to hinder you and stop what God really has for you. So I appreciate these times, and I don't care